Hi, welcome back to my floor. And I kind of want to go out today, but not like drinking out or like eating out. More just like I kind of just want to like what the fuck go to the thrift store and then get some stuff to get it to make a green smoothie because I've really been craving one, but I don't know like what greens I should use because I like spinach and I like kale. But here's the thing. I don't know if I should use peaches or apples for like to make it taste better. One of my neighbors just came home because I've made a green smoothie before and it was actually really good, but it was way too chunky because I didn't like remove the kale leaves from the stalk, so like it was just I had to like spit out kale chunks. I mean, it wasn't bad, like I would totally drink it again, and I also made it with like green tea and stuff, but I think my grocery list is like spinach, kale, honey, and then some apples. I mean, they don't sell frozen apples, but I think they sell frozen peaches, so I guess I could like also use that or whatever, but I don't know. I'm in not a weird mood today, but John's gone. He freaking abandoned me. He didn't abandon me. He went on a camping trip with his friends. If you don't know John, he's my beautiful boyfriend and I love him. He's like literally the biggest sweetheart alive. Like he is literally like 6 feet, like I don't know, 200-ish pounds. He's a very tall man, and he's just like when you look at him at first glance, like just like walking down the street or whatever, you wouldn't think that he's like a sweetheart or whatever. You know, you would think he's like, oh, like this guy's gonna like beat me up or whatever, but like no, he's really sweet. He has a really big heart for everybody, and like even my coworkers know that. Like they know like he's not someone to just like be an asshole about anything. You know, like he knows how to talk to people, right? You know, he's a big sweetie. Like a lot of people like him at work. But yeah, he went on a camping trip, and so it's just me and the cat. And the cat's literally like I was taking a shower and I sneezed and he started screaming. So like he's like a little on edge because like I always like tease John and I tell him like, oh, like the cat likes me more than you or whatever because you know we spend a lot more time together. But like I read this, I don't know what, I read it onto like Twitter or Tumblr, but it's like you don't choose your cat chooses you basically. And like Ravioli, that's our stupid ass cat. He's not stupid. He's a little dingy. He doesn't have all his brain cells there. He basically chose John, you know, and then John fell in love with him and then we got him. But also like he lied to us because he's not sweet all the time. I'll try to pet him and then he'll I don't know if you see any like pock marks, but like he bit me. And I mean I like if I was a cat and my owner was bothering me too, like I guess I'd be like hey, like leave me alone or whatever. So I can't blame him too much, you know, for just defending himself. But yeah. So I'm a little sad that John's gone. So I think on the agenda is I had to let my cat sniff stuff. I don't have to let him sniff stuff, but like cats are really curious, and so like I watched June's Kitchen from like Rachel and June over, like the guy, they have like 3 cats that they're very like curious and stuff. So like in order to get them used to things, to like new things or just things that you already have in your home that they're not used to, you just let them smell them. But also like they just want everything to smell like them. Because like I guess I don't know, he's a boy, so he wants everything to smell like him. But yeah, Ravioli chose John, and so that's my sorry. And so that's my baby, and I love him. I love both my babies. Oh, look even. It's kind of even. Okay. My phone fell like twice, and I don't know what that means, but like it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I woke up at 9 o'clock, and I was gonna wake up earlier to like go so like it wasn't as hot outside, but then I was like I need to get exercise anyway, so I might as well just go when it's super hot and just like sweat my brains out. And I'm also gonna have my hair down, so My god, please never be as dumb as I am, because I feel like I'm boiling alive. It feels so disgusting, so nasty. I'm gonna be extra sweaty, but like I think it's like 15 or 16 blocks from here is the thrift store, and then from the thrift store it's like 4 blocks to the grocery store. So I think I might as well like just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and just go, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, because I woke up at 9, right? And then I was like, I'm too sleepy, I don't want to be alive right now. And so I was just like, you know, let me just go back to sleep, and then if I'm still feeling kind of sleepy, I'll just like sleep half of my day, and then I'll just like go get thick chickens, or like order pizza or some shit, or like go to Little Caesars. There's like, okay, so literally I'm living in like Fat Central, because my house to the right of us is a McDonald's, to the left of us is a Wendy's, a Slim Chickens, and then to the front of us is a Little Caesars. So you can see how John and I got a little bit more chunkier, you know. And also, like, I have a weird relationship with exercising, so I don't know if that's in the cards for me, because I want to exercise, but also, do I want to exercise, you know? Like, I love myself, I love my physical body to a certain degree, you know. If this looks weird on camera, it's gonna even out in the rest of the day. I only cover like some parts of my face because I have fat pores, so I like my base to be as skin-like as possible. Oh yeah, my eyebrows are way too dark, I just realized, but it's because I went in with the Karity eyeshadow yesterday to set my eyeliner, and I didn't wipe it off, and I just put more eyeshadow on the brush. So, you know, we're looking a little crazy, but it'll work because my hair is really dark, so like I think it'll be fine. I feel like I look a little crazy, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, it evens out throughout the rest of the day, because I really only want concealer on my cheeks and under my eyes and as a base. So anywhere like this discoloration, but if I put any like concealer right here, it kind of moves throughout the day, because I don't have like a really good setting powder. I have like an okay setting powder, so it doesn't keep everything in place. But yeah, that's just how I like my concealer. Same thing with foundation. I've been wearing my foundations again. I think I wore the L'Oreal one in a video. But yeah, if your brush isn't like blending it out properly all the way, just go in with your fingers. Your fingers are literally your best tool. For anybody who's like a beginner, or like who does makeup like that, that's what I do. And then also, like, if you don't want to wear like foundation or like powder foundation or concealer, what you can do, another tip, and it's like from a pro MUA or whatever, she essentially just like sprays her setting spray into her compact, and then she gets it with kind of like a brush like this, like a tapered flat brush, and she just pats that in really well, and it goes under the skin. It's also for like extra coverage if you need it. But yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person where if I put on more makeup, you're gonna start seeing it, and I get really, really bad cake face. So for me, my preference is, because I have like combination skin, and then sometimes my makeup moves around a little bit during the day, I like less is more for me, because if because I also don't have a smooth canvas, you know, like I have a little bit of textured skin, I have like hairs, so it's not good for me to put on thicker foundations or like just a lot of makeup in general. And so that's what I've learned in my journey with makeup, is that because I literally, my ride or die was the Kat Von D foundation, and I would put on like 3 layers. Like you wouldn't see any dimension in the skin like you see right now. Like, you know, like you can still see some skin, like, you know, like I'm gonna put on highlighter while I'm talking about, you know, like you can actually see like my skin highlighting or whatever. Yeah, 3 layers of the Kat Von D foundation, and it was really bad. And so we don't want to go back. We don't want to go back to that, you know. I kind of like the some people want full coverage. Like one of my friends, like she's more of a full coverage girl for sure, but I'm one that like medium to light coverage, because you know, like I don't have a lot of stuff to cover. I have a little bit of discoloration or a little bit of like redness or whatever, and so to me it's really not that bad. Like I don't have a lot of complaints, because I know a lot, like literally like 3 out of the 4 of my friends in my college friend group had really bad hormonal and cystic acne, and so they were struggling a lot. So yeah, so be happy with what you got and work with what you got. And also like makeup and like skincare technology has come super far, so you can literally like pinpoint in whenever you want. Like, you know, there's like fucking Curology, and then you get Accutane, but like Accutane also like fucks your body up like really bad. So do with that what you want and live your life, you know. Don't let like fucking I know I talk about like influence and all that shit out, but it's like, not that it's my life, but it's like really fascinating, I think, and really like funny, I also think, just to know that like these people are just like playing their fans and their followers, you know. But they're like they literally like use Photoshop all the time. Photoshop, not Photoshop, fucking Facetune, you know. I don't know what kind of eyeshadow look I want to do today, because I'm wearing a green shirt, but I already did green makeup earlier, and I did the Alexa Demi Glam the day before. So I don't really know what I want to go for, because my shoes are yellow, my shirt's green. Should I do pink? Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Okay, I figured it out. I think I'm just gonna do like a sunset eye today, because I think yellow's a good color. So I'm gonna basically just put the yellow. I don't know why I'm fucking talking this like it's a fucking tutorial. Just to get ready with me. You can see what I'm doing, and if you want like a more in-depth tutorial of like how I do my eyeshadow, hit me up in the comments below, because I'll be happy to help. I also feel like, oh yeah, I forgot what else I want to talk about. I'm kind of like a little bit, let me know if I'm delusional in the comments below about this, because it's like, it's really not that serious, you know. YouTube just like doesn't fuck with me at all, you know. They're barely starting to fuck with me, you know, now that like I have a little bit more subscribers and like a little bit more views on certain videos. But I've been watching this girl, and I'm not gonna, cause like no shade, no tea, no lemonade, you know. But this is just like my view on it, that she's been doing YouTube for about a year and has like 10 more videos than I do, and she has significantly more subscribers than me. So like, what is it? Is it just like I'm not relatable? Because I'm not, I mean, I'm 22, I'm a young adult, you know. Like I don't really like, I don't like to do like the Antonia Garza, Joanna Cedia like kind of like editing, because I feel like that's like very young and obnoxious to do. It like, you know, it's a very teenager thing to do, you know. That's what I'm gonna say, you know. I like to do more like subtle effects, you know, like blurring out toes, or like doing like a really fucking weird effect with like a funny, you know. I like to do like more like sound based and like physical comedy in the videos. I don't want it to be like so in your face, you know, because I feel like a lot of people, not a lot of people, but like certain teen vloggers who I'm not gonna name, because I feel like I talked about them enough already, you know. But I'm gonna talk about something else with them more like later on, you know. But it's gonna be more of a like a R&R video where we just like discuss and analyze, not like bashing, you know. Because I mean, everybody's up for critique on the internet, even I am. Like, you can talk shit to me all day and I'll be like, okay, yeah, like maybe you're right on some things, you know. Just makes me feel like I'm not working hard enough, you know. It makes me feel like they barely, like some of their editing is funny, but it's just like, what more can I do to grow my channel? And it's just frustrating. Like, why did she get blessed by the algorithm and I didn't, when literally I've had my YouTube for forever? Am I like not relatable enough, or does my editing suck? You know, does YouTube just like not like my content? Is it because I'm old? You know, I'm not young, they can't make a lot of money off of me, or like what? I mean, I'm not even that old. Literally, like if like White Claws or like Four Loko or like fucking the fucking like period cut like menstrual products want to sponsor me, fucking Function of Beauty, whatever, you know, I'm down. I can do that. I can do that fucking all day, dude. But yeah, I mean, she doesn't have any sponsorships either, but it's just like, why do I even upload videos anymore if like I'm barely getting any growth, you know? Like, I mean, like I've been growing a little bit, but it's like not at the speed compared to other YouTubers. And I know I shouldn't compare my progress to others, but it's just like, why, you know? But maybe it's not my time yet for YouTube. Maybe maybe the internet's just never gonna bless me, you know, to have that opportunity to make money from social media or whatever. I mean, here's the thing, I don't really care for making money off of social media. I think that's actually really funny. That's an interesting concept to me, because, you know, the internet is, I mean, it's not free, but like you can do whatever you want. You don't really have to pay for like using websites, you know. It's free content. It's just a bunch of nonsense, I feel like. And so it's just like, I think that would be pretty cool, me being on the internet for like 11 years, consuming content, and then finally wanting to create it. I fucked up. Kind of fucked up right there, but it's okay. I'll cover it up with eyeliner. That essentially the internet, not the internet, but just like, you know, I finally taken the leap of faith, you know. I want to make content and I decided to do it, and it's really, really fun. I love like making weird ideas and planning videos and stuff. Like it really challenges your creativity in a sense, but it's also just like, throw me a freaking bone, YouTube. Damn. I've been like, literally my goal has been 100 subscribers for the past 3 years, and I'm at 72. So, you know, we're making progress. Like, I don't know if like I should do freaking like ads or something. Like, just post ads around like my freaking neighborhood and be like, hey, subscribe to my channel, whatever. But yeah, that's like the internal conundrum I'm facing, and it just makes me feel like, not petty, but it's just like, come on, you know. And I don't know if I don't think I'm the only one that's having this problem. You know, there's a couple of other like creators that are that have been making videos for a long time, and they're barely hitting, you know, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. Because if you don't get a viral hit, you know, it's kind of hard to grow, especially if you don't get that hit. But I mean, I want like regular growth, you know. I don't want like, and like how like Joanna CDO got million of subscribers overnight, you know. I want like a gradual thing, because I mean, I'm always ready for hate comments. I feel like hate comments are nothing. They're just people who are insecure with their lives and who just feel like, you know, let me just be an asshole. But yeah, that's how I've been feeling with the YouTube and stuff. But I'm still gonna keep making videos. Like, YouTube will have to fucking ban me before I stop making videos, because I really do love making videos, and I think it's really, really fun. And I'm also like finally like slowly making makeup videos again, because that's really what I wanted to be in the beginning of my YouTube. I really wanted to be a beauty YouTuber, you know. But I was talking to one of my friends about it, that I think the YouTube beauty space is oversaturated. But I've been seeing a lot of my my Instagram and my Twitter faves getting like on the Anastasia Beverly Hills PR list, you know, getting colourpop PR from all these other brands, and I think that's really, really cool and really, really sick. So there's still hope for me, you know. There's literally like 30-40-year-olds on YouTube, and like people getting brand deals. So maybe I just have to wait it out. Maybe I just have to keep working hard, you know. My cat shitted. My cat farted or shitted. This is gonna be a great day. But yeah, that's really all that there is. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner. Well, yeah, I don't really feel like this video's gone on for way too long, but yeah, I'll share with you like the final look that we do. And we're back. So I don't know what the heck is going on with my eyeliner today, but like, do you see this? Can you see that? Those are two different eyeliner shapes. And also that one is like a lot longer. And so I think I'm just gonna fix that off camera, or, you know, just do my eyeliner all over again. I don't know. I'm kind of lazy today, so I don't really care, because like, okay, let me put on my glasses. Let me see if it looks like really bad with my glasses on. Because usually, like, if you do your makeup pretty bad, you can cover it with your glasses. Okay. So, this is not okay, and I'm upset, but, you know, we'll figure it out. It'll be okay. But yeah, I just added like my dots at the bottom, and then I just did my mascara. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this video and listening to me complain and missing my boyfriend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.